They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
He's looking for a man on second down. Throws to the wideout. He's got him wide open. Nothing but green ahead. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now, because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
A lot of times we call these quarterbacks ballers and game changers, but you don't call them smart enough. Like knowing the situation, knowing I can scramble around, buy some time, and then knowing exactly what I need to do to get that first down. You can call them whatever you want, but that was really smart.
After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the ball is intercepted. Takes it the other way. And he is taken. On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it, using his feet to buy time. He'll fire to his right. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Finds his back in the middle. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Kennesaw State right back to work. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Wallace. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
At midfield, he's got room. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
Man. This guy to defend. He drops back, everything. And then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Fires to the middle. He makes the catch. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. They're setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down.
You know good.
A first down for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He'll take the deep shot. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Might be looking to run. At the 40, there he goes. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. He's going to pass. He'll take a deep shot here. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. First down here for the offense. Going to the run to start this second half.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Over the middle into traffic and complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Wallace.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
On second down, looking to throw. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Offense getting set for first down. They believe they can run right here. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Kennesaw State right back to work. They'll run play action. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Makes the grab. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. He's looking for an open man on second down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got his man downfield. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
And when this quarterback is in a rhythm, this offense is really hard to stop. You've seen that on this drive. He's 3 for 3, but they're also running the ball well. Everything they're dialing up right now is working.
Kennesaw State has a chance now on first and goal. Snagged in the end zone. You don't get... The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. Leaves it with the back. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 10.
Yeah, and how about this offense, man? Being able to succeed, still winning without their bell cow, without their star being their star. This offense has not had a great game on the ground, but they're still in the lead.
On second down, he's looking downfield. He's going to run it. Across the 25, he's got room. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with second and 13. Throws for the tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Going to try to get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Halfway there on first down, it's second and 5. He's looking to throw. Floats it out in space. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Got a man. It's Scott. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Ordinarily on second and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on third and long. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Makes the catch. It's Ashley. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time. For their offense.
This is one of those unique situations in a game as a head coach. You're trying to feel the momentum, and what's your confidence in your quarterback, because you've got fourth, you're in field goal range, but you've got the weapons to get one more completion and ice this thing. So do you kick the field goal or do you go for it?
He's out of bounds, but not enough for the first down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On second down, just keeps firing. Snags it! And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. And a chance, perhaps, to salt this game away if this offense can pay this off with a late touchdown. Turning to the running game on first and goal. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Kennesaw State has a chance now on first and goal. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. A touchdown here on third and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. The pressure ramps up on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Moves around to clear up the vision. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast.